stage area above him, and it is a map, a galactic map, and there is a charted line that's sort of jumping here and there, very crooked. It's not a straight line at all. The course you see depicted here is that of a guild scout ship checking in and doing the rounds on systems in the Outer Rim. When this ship was on its rounds, it picked up a distress call. They were unable to decode it or to understand it. The scout logged it and continued on his mission. It so happened his superiors were able to identify that the encryption method is from the Clone Wars. Now, his supervisor is a friend of mine, and he gave me this information because, well, the Clone Wars happens to be a subject that I am very familiar with, and asked if I could maybe decode it. Well, I did. It is definitely Clone War. Furthermore, he gave me the background information on the system. For whatever reason, the original Republic scouts who discovered the planet logged it as inhabited, but with hostile fauna. Therefore, it was never slotted for colonization. And that is why I've assembled you. I am no adventurer. I've never really been outside of the classroom before, and I have no intention of dealing with hostile fauna, or flora for that matter. There's some sparkling laughter at that. The contract that you all have accepted is to go to this planet, investigate the source of the distress call, and return to me any artifacts that are found. Additional salvage that you find is yours, but I'll need to okay your salvaging of it. Are there any questions?
Why did you crowd so many crews out for this job? Seems like something only one crew is needed for.
There's a lot of heads nodding in the room. Competition, my dear man. Competition breeds excellence. It's my hope that with more of you going, there's a higher chance of success. A couple people are looking at you guys going, they're getting the vibe that you're thinking about maybe killing them to get the stuff. Because I can tell by the look on your face, that's what you're thinking.
And that's why he's down to morality points. This is strange, man.
But a couple of them seem to know that you're thinking that. And give me a wits empathy roll.
They may or may not disagree with you. 1.
Alright. Yeah, you get your guys' appearance and your demeanor. They kind of suspect that you think that. With your 2 successes, you get that not all of them, but certainly 1 or 2 members of each of these crews may be thinking along the same lines.
They're not hiding it well that murder is in there.
The professor goes on. Strange that this distress code should be continuing. At most, the batteries would have run out 40 years ago if it was an automated distress call.
Mm-hmm.
So it's strange. I can give you the information that we have on the planet. It's not much. Your own ship's sensors will probably be able to tell you more once you get there. Given asks, he stands up and says, can we get the drive data on the scout ship? Professor's like, I suppose so, yes. If you really want it. Given nods.
That could be outdone, although I would like that as well.
Okay. Alright. The professor goes into, basically, at this point, a rather lengthy discussion of the Clone Wars and the campaigns that were fought in this area of space.
And everybody gets up and leaves.
No, but you see a lot of pads flash up in the darkness. As people basically like,
Space solitaire. They're playing Pazak.
Yes, on their phones. But yes, a lot of people do kind of zone out.
Yeah, he doesn't fall asleep and start snoring. As soon as he starts that, I'm taking off. I'm out of here. I start walking out. I specifically stand up and make sure everybody's looking like, oh man,
and he's your hands up, it's lower than everything.
Yep. So you're down front, so basically the people that are in the second row are taller than you are.
You're like Warwick Davis right now.
I was thinking more like Rocket Raccoon. He stands up, fixes his pants in front of everybody, and then walks out.
Kind of like that, yeah.
All right.
He tries to make a show. What?
The door open and slapping.
Bright flash of light as it opens up on the outside world. With that, a couple other people get up and leave as well.
As long as one person has the testicular fortitude, the rest will follow.
Yep. By the end of his whole spiel, there are only like 5 people in here.
And I am one of them.
Nice.
Then 6.
Good for you.
Other than you guys, there's 5 others in here.
No life in it.
Thank you for listening to Critical Glitch. Tune in next time to figure out what happens next in the story.